Why, hello there. Hello. And welcome to the stream. Oh, this is going to be a long time before I actually get anywhere close to fully understanding jazz, but, you know, it's the theme of the game. How are we doing? Are we well? Are we having a good weekend? I hope we're having a good weekend. If it hasn't started for you, I hope it starts well. If you're halfway through it, I hope it's going well. Yeah. We're back. We're back in the land of the dead. Which is there. There it is. Hey, Christy, how you doing? You doing good? So, the game literally just throws you right back in. With this is where we left off. It just opened to this. I had to pause it to get the menu up. So, but we're here. What happened? I don't know. We are Maddie, I think our name. We're Manny. We were a travel agent in the underworld, helping people get to the 8th circle of hell, or the 9th circle of hell? 9th circle. As quickly as possible, if they have the requisite funds. All of our clients seem not to have the requisite funds, even if they should. And this started being somewhat questionable. In our attempts to get good clients and not lose our job, because we need to pay off a debt, apparently, we intercepted a client from another person who seems to get all the good ones. And that didn't seem to work out. Even they didn't seem to have what was needed to get onto the train to the number 9, I think the train was, or something. Number 9? Whatever. So... And then we got berated for it, but that person left anyway, but we've got to catch up with them, and apparently there's a conspiracy going on, apparently, in the... nice that the smoke lights up his face. Yeah, they've added a nice sort of lighting engine to the remake, which is quite cool. I would doubt that was in the original, but maybe. Little attentions to detail, why not? Yeah, and yeah, we appear to have gotten close to a conspiracy that we don't really seem to care about, but we've also joined an underground organisation because we didn't have much choice, for the purposes of uncovering what's going on here, and we went through a tunnel and came out of a tree root. I don't know how exactly.
That Salvador really knows how to do this espionage thing with style.
Salvador's the guy in charge of the underground thing. The Resistance or whatever it is. Is that the city we just came from, or?
Ah, El Maro. My hometown. May I never see it again.
El Maro. So we're going this way, I guess. We're going off to the rest of the world. Double click to run. Oh. Glottis! Hey, Glottis.
Glottis, my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny! They fired me!
No!
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
You're supposed to be able to do that.
Glottis, what have you done? Oh, Glottis.
Death by what's the word? Not exhibition. That would have been a good joke, but alas. Insert picture of dead clown. Exposition, that's the word. Okay, I guess we've gotta look for your heart. Okay, we've got spidlers. Sorry, miss.
Oh, no.
I guess it's no, he's not supposed to do that.
Ooh,
Oh no,
ick.
spider bats. So, kind of halfway there. Hello. Probably a bad idea to just grab it, right?
These spiders have Glottis's heart in their web. I guess I could always use a spare.
What? Got a bone? Use bone on heart.
Soup's on.
Well then,
They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
great. I've got to find something else for them to be interested in, I guess. He's an elemental. Or just keep doing
There's
this.
already a bone in there.
Hey Jib.
No place for a bone there. I like to save bones for special...
Likes to save bones for special occasions. Let's pick up all the bones. Hi Jib, how you doing? You're doing good. So far, oh, Glottis just died. Pick up a load of bones. By which I mean that's Glottis's heart. He ripped it from his chest and threw it away to demonstrate what they'd done by firing him. He's alright. We just got to get his heart back. He's an elemental. They're weird.
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
Rubacava is apparently on the way to the Ninth Circle of Hell or something. Okay, so there's a lot going on. Oh, there is a lot going on. Okay. Yeah, it was quite an introduction. So what's going on here then? They're my noises.
It says bone wagon on the side. I can't drive that thing.
Yeah, why not? What's over here? Some nice.
I can't just leave Glottis laying there. He could be dying. I can't just leave Glottis laying
Okay,
there.
so we've got to stay
He could be dying.
Okay, what to do? What have we got in our inventory? We have a skithe. I like how the clothes update. We have fire extinguisher, bone, 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 scythe, That's it.
Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Think Glottis has sleep apnea. Possibly.
It's too well anchored.
What if you cut it down with a scythe?
My scythe is sharp enough to cut the paper-thin mortal coils of men, not petrified birch 4x4s.
Well, alright then. Didn't have to be like that about it. Mm-hmm. Anything else going on here? Very burdeny. Guess I could just cut it out with the scythe. So far you've used your scythe for nothing. Well.
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Well, thanks. They're bat spiders. They're cute. Oh. No, how do I... No. Guys, found your heart.
It's still beating.
There you go.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
Hi, Glottis. Meanwhile...
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
Just like you personally picked her up from the land of the living.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages. So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault. Oh, I can, Don. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge of this operation. At least, not until now. Hector, no! Marigolds. Funny.
What?
For some reason I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino? Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask!
Well... Is it like...
Oh!
I don't know.
Sorry.
Something to do with the death becoming life or life becoming death. I don't know. You draw the remaining life out of somebody and make flowers out of it for some reason. This is a maze. Okay, alright, well, we'll do this strategically. 12 o'clock.
Hey, wait a second.
12 comes out 1. 1 comes out 6.5. 5.5. Two comes out this one. This is not a very good clock. Two comes out there. There's very exciting music and not a lot happening. Look at that repeated texture on the floor. Scooby-Doo. It's a Scooby-Doo chase scene with nothing to chase. This is just, it's just me going in and out of doors. I hope I'm not supposed to be keeping track of all these. I approve of the kazoo surf music, though. This was one of 3 locations we could go to, so maybe we have to come back here. Once we know something. Okay, I'll come back here later. What's up hither? No.
Manny, this is a low-riding street rod, not a
Oh.
4x4. We don't have the clearance for that kind of road.
Calm your heart. This way. Ooh. Okay, as you do. There's a wibbler wobbler.
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys? Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will ya? With a couple of ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine, we could make one sweet go-kart.
I like your single-mindedness. Right, what have we got going on? The lever, obviously. Obvious lever. If you're gonna walk to things to look at them.
Ooh, careful, Manny! With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure. Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
You can just take them off.
Hey, Manny! What are you doing?
Outside of the entertainment value, that didn't do what I had hoped.
Got some rocks. Oh. That didn't do what I'd hoped either. Oh, hang on. Wait, no, hang on, I know what I'm supposed to do. No. Nope. There we go.
Manny, until now we scraped along the ground like rats. But from now on, we soar. Like eagles. Heh. Like eagles on glow sticks!
What a relief. I was getting concerned that our transportation wasn't ostentatious enough.
Get in! Or are you afraid of heights?
There we go. If you didn't see what was happening, with the wheelbarrow going over a pump going to the thing, it temporarily turned off one of the actuator thingies. So you could time it so that the ones on the left are going at the same time as each other, and then the ones on the right are going on at the same time with each other, and then that's going to imbalance the whole thing and swing from side to side and break. Yeah. And I was bad at it, but I worked it out relatively quickly. And that is the end of the speed with which I can do this. Alright then, man. Glosses. Ooh. What's this? Yes, there's a door, but what's this?
I couldn't take that off with my bare hands.
Try using a bone. I have a few.
No place for a bone there.
Well, alright then. Anything else around? No? Okay, cool.
No place for a bone. I like to save bones for special.
Hey, Gloss.
Manny! What are you doing? Don't you know what's on the other side of that gate?
Nope.
Yeah, the way out of the forest.
Demon beavers, Manny?
As you do.
They'll make you into a dam.
Relax, Geppetto. I'm not made of wood.
But Manny, they don't use wood.
I've got plenty of bones, it's fine. The wonderful animated PNGs. Demon beavers! Perfectly cut screams.
No place for a bone there.
Go. Keep it away. Ah. In here.
No place for a bone there.
Put it away, then look at it.
This river seems to be made of tar, but those beavers just seem to cut through it like water.
Or like beavers that are on fire. Can I like break this? Go fetch. There were 3 of them, weren't there? They are on fire, I'm not sure why. Luckily I picked up a lot of bones. Oh, that did something. Ah, they're on fire. Oh, well. But okay, well, this doesn't seem to be useful at all. Okay, I'll probably use all my bones now. Okay, let's go back and get bones. Why don't I just use it here? I don't know why I gotta wait for them to jump in the thing.
I wonder if this thing is rated for rodents.
Yeah, don't get to me. But I'm over the other side. I don't know what you. Don't know what I'm even trying to do here.
Run for your lives, you buck-toothed glowballs!
Get more bones and see what we can do.
Come on, Gladys.
Oh, those flaming bones. And if one of them wrapped around my drive shaft, I'm not going.
Okay, so I've got to get rid of them before he wants to go there.
We can't fit down there.
Let's collect some bones. Off we go. We've used all our balloons. Now we've got to get bones. Go here. Go get bones. Go. The car's in the way of your pathing, isn't it? Okay, great.
We can't fit down there.
Not here.
There we go. More bones. Let's go on a bone trip. Let's go get some bones. A bone. I better put that in my jacket. A bone. I better put that in my jacket. A bone. I better put that in my jacket. A bone. I better put that in my jacket. A bone. I'd better put that in my jacket.
I don't need any more.
No.
I'm practically made of them.
Ha ha ha, jokes. Oop. At least I've got a name for the VOD. Thank you for your input, Glottis. I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah. Got a bone. Let's go.
No place for a bone.
Oh, put it
there.
away then. Can't go for a door with a bone. Glottis is just here to have a good time. Do you wanna do the thing? Do you wanna... No? Okay, hang on. Maybe it's not a clicky thing, maybe it's a used thing. Oh, that was unpleasant. How many times do we have to do this? Glad I picked up a lot of bones. He's just dead. Then again, aren't we all? There were 3 of them up there, so let's hope this works. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think we're done. I've cleared the dam. We've cleared it. Done the thing. Fish.
I'm thinking the next project should be wings.
Let's go. Break the thing. No, go break the thing.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom. So
That's a lot of bees.
on through, huh, Glot?
Manny, look at that badass gate. I can't drive through that. We have to find the key.
Híjole.
Do we? We have to find the key. Under a rock, is it? Just pick up a rock and bash the lock with it. Got in here somewhere. Oh, I could have picked up bones here. A bone. Better put it in my jacket.
I don't need any more. I'm practically made of them.
There doesn't appear to be anything here. Anything else down here I missed? Do you want to try going in? Do you want to... When there's an arrow saying go somewhere? No? Okay, we're just done with that. Okay, is this something to do with the other place? Scooby-Doo land? Can't see anything else around here. Is it that rock? Or is that the car? That's the car. Alright, it's probably Scooby-Doo land then. Do we have any clues for this? Is it consistent? If I go through the same thing, does it come back out in the same place? No. What if we just go back in where we came? This doesn't feel right, but at the same time, I don't know what is. Any clues around? Back up there now. Okay, what happens if we just keep going through the same one? Takes us out there. Or do we have to follow the distance, maybe? Oh, that'd be difficult if it's just on the other side. Or any that aren't part of a looping. The looping isn't consistent though, and I went through previously, I went through them all, and I don't think any of them came out on themselves. Not that I recall, anyway. Nothing's changing when I do it. That signpost is annoying me as well. Because he tried to pull it up, and he didn't. Which makes me think that there is a way of getting it up somehow, and that being useful. Yeah, I can't exit.
Not here.
Oh, yeah? Okay. What does that allow me to do? Do it on foot. That's at least instantaneous this time. Do I have anything that might help? Lots of bones. No. Not that I can think of anyway. Can I just talk to Glottis? Or?
He wasn't kidding. He really loves to drive.
Yeah, we've ascertained that. There are 12. I mean, quite for the pickle. I'm trying any patterns I can think of that might be expressed through this weird random looping situation. Doesn't seem to be making a difference whether I'm on foot or not. But then that gives me the question of why did they let me get off?
Look out!
If only to keep him quiet. I love you, Gladys, but you're loud. I can't hear the lovely clarinet music. Why is that an arrow? Something going to open up in the floor? Or? It's a sign of things to come. Nothing observable on foot. I don't know. So all the arrows point to exits, and this one is just here.
That wasn't necessary of you, but you have my thanks.
No blimey. Hello, Joseph Klimber. Welcome to the stream. A raid, I know! 2 in as many streams.
Necessary of you, but you have my thanks.
Oh, and a follow. Very kind. Hello, welcome to me not knowing what I'm doing. I don't know why you'd want to raid this. This is just me being confused. Hello. Let's just go double check that I haven't missed something elsewhere. Oh, you looked it up if one help. Is it there? Is what I'm looking for there? Oh, you were playing the same. Oh, seems to be in the zeitgeist. I hope you had a good time. That sign is still annoying me though. So I can go back to it. And it's all to point me. That's what I was thinking.
This signpost seems to
There we
be
go.
pointing the way to Rubacava.
It did seem significant. Lots of bones. He had a go at me for trying to use that before. I assume hitting it with a bone isn't going to do much, is it? Head with a bone.
Place for a bone there.
All right then. I did think like sticking a bone in here and firing it. I thought that was going to do something. That's just bones.
No place for a bone there.
More spidlers and bats. Also, is this just a cinematic camera angle or is it functional? Looks just cinematic to me.
Look out!
We didn't really particularly well explore over here, did we? Yes, calm down, Glottis. Calm your massive face. Lovable though it is. Also, why am I up here? Like, you're there, I'm up here. What's the point of this whole middle bit?
I think the only bones this thing was meant to haul around are mine.
Get in it. Oh, inventory system. Oh, I'm just phasing through it. No, pathfinding, wonderful. Okay, I'd prefer not explicit spoilers in chat, if that's okay. Just don't know how to do it, because I'm bad. Do I hit this with the gun?
We can't fit down there.
Get it! Even then, I'm bad at it. Don't expect being good at games. That's the one thing you can... No, that's fine. You didn't know. Actually, it might be a rule in the thing. I don't know. I haven't updated that for ages. How would I do this?
We can't fit down there. We can't
Come on, that
fit
should
down
be.
there.
Look at that. Come on. Look at it. Spin! Oh, wonderful.
We can't fit down there.
Why does that work? Right clicking works just as well as left clicking, which is process of abuse. Right. So I can't just deliberately click on it.
We can't fit down there.
I did bump into it early, and it didn't seem to do anything. Maybe I've already loosened it. Did I not even try? Oh, I already loosened it. Okay, fair enough. Should have paid attention.
Not right now. Not right now.
I can't fit down there. I know. Who'd have thought?
I don't really want to
The
do
ability
that.
to maneuver is both very bad and very good at the same time. The turning circle is astonishing. I suppose I've got to go up there manually. I already made the Manueli joke. I'm not doing it again. Right. I have the sign. So I just plonk it down here? Is this... Aha. I knew there was a thing there. Ah, see? I knew there was a thing there.
Loteria.
Yeah, what you said. Jackpot? I'm guessing? Like lottery? Dunno. My knowledge of other languages is poor. Let's go. My knowledge of English is pretty poor. So let's, yeah, down. Glottis. There we go. You were born to drive, but that might not be your calling, Glottis. That's a key.
I'm scared of that sign.
It's a key.
It looks like some sort of warning sign. They'll tear you apart bone by bone and build with you a human throne. Their buck-toothed king will sit upon what once was you, but now is gone. This key unlocks the gates of hell. Steady traveler, use it well.
King Beaver, got it. Chickity chick. I'm nowhere near the base
Can't
of that.
pass up an old creepy key.
What is that? Shall I... Let's save. Look at that quick old save. Where does this go? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I love how small Clois's mouth gets.
Out of the way!
Now I've got to get in the car before you can say that. Slowly get in the car. There we go. There we go. Go just out of frame enough for this to be a... for us to get an FMV. Love it. Wonder why I was so on the edge of frame. That's a bumpy ride.
Okay, the beasts of Black River are blowing bubbles at the bottom.
Manny!
Yeah, we got it. Look out! Let's get going. Key. Use the key. Matty.
This outer gate is huge. I'll need Glottis to open it.
Oh, wait. Nope.
Manny, I don't know if I like driving over people.
They can't feel it, they're dead.
You're dead. I wouldn't want to drive over you.
No, thanks.
Because you and I, Glottis, are friends.
Aw,
No.
Manny.
That road leads out of the forest, I'm sure. But I don't think I'd get very far.
Speak up. Speak up. There's a cactus. What's going on?
Hello?
Hello, Mist.
Olimar! We're here to save you!
Hey, lay off the racket, the whole town's asleep.
But I want a drag race. When they get a load of my car, we're gonna be the talk of the town.
You're right. We're gonna have to find a good place to hide that road show. Speaking of hiding, I wonder if Mitch is here already. I'm gonna go see what I can stir up. Not a bad piece of real estate, actually. It's got potential.
He's having fun. I also like how they're still really low poly in the cutscenes as well, even though it's an FMV. Ooh, Silent Hill. No? Oh,
Ooh.
what? I didn't expect that.
Tourists.
Thanks. You're very kind.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town.
Yeah.
Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
Go ahead. I'm sure our friend will tell you all about it. With exaggerated onomatopoeia. Right, don't go in the fog. Got it. Hello. Hot dishes. Lovely. You're a hot dish. Hello. Or is he shivering his bones? I know,
Mr.
nothing to keep him
Flores,
warm.
I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera. Is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
Oh yeah, that was the guy from the beginning. The opening cutscene. Can't just call people a hot dish. I can with a wink.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
That's fair.
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no one's come through town by that name, and you can take it from me. I, too, am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Who are you looking for?
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know, it's about my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she, too, was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubicava, so I came here to wait for her.
Oh.
You must love her very much, Celso.
Yes, this is true. Of course, she also has all of my money.
Yeah.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you
No, in
find
this
your
game,
wife.
probably not.
What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So,
No.
know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop. I'm sorry, Manuel. I've got to get this place ready to open.
Right. I'll let you know if I see your wife.
She'll be the one asking for her beloved Celso.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I have bigger things on my mind right now than condiments.
It's an adventure game. You pick up
I
everything.
hate the way mustard spouts get all crusted. The glove compartment on the bone wagon is full of tiny ketchup and mustard packets.
Okay,
Not to
fine.
mention soy sauce. I really don't need any more.
Have the mug.
Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I
Oh, it's a
tried
newspaper.
it, believe me. It attracts the wrong kind of women.
Maybe I should place a personal ad.
I tried it,
I know,
believe me.
it's
It
a bad joke
attracts
first
the
time.
wrong
Stop it.
kind of women.
Hey, how do you open these?
You wait till we start serving. That's how.
Makes sense. Oh, thank you for your time. Nice hat. Right, I guess have a chat with the eye patch friend.
Well, actually, it's mostly stock with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
He's found a friend.
There was this one high-pitched whine it was making, really grating noise, you know? And I searched and searched, but I couldn't find the source of the noise until we pulled in here.
Was it the blower?
No, it was Manny screaming in the back like a cat tied to a cruise missile.
That's a good one.
If
Hey,
either of us
Manny,
are screaming,
Dockmaster Velasco
I don't
here
think I
says
can be
he's got
blamed.
a place we can dry dock the bone wagon for a while.
Oh, yeah. We can't leave a beauty like this out in the fog, or her chrome will get pitted.
Pitted? Did you hear that, Manny?
You
Suspicious.
folks gonna stay in Rubicava for a spell?
We're here looking for a woman named Mercedes
Don't you steal
Colomar.
our car?
I'm not too good with names. Did she have any distinguishing marks or a tattoo?
Not that she showed me.
Well, like I said, I'm as good with names as you are with the fog.
You don't have to bring that up. Thank you. I like the fog, it just doesn't like me.
I might be here a while. Is there any work in this town?
Well, there's lots of work down at the docks. but it's all union work.
Even the dead are
And I
unionized.
just don't see you in that union.
How do you get around here with all the mist?
When you've strolled these docks as long as I have, Pilgrim, you know where you are by the smell of the sea, by the sound of the lonely foghorn,
And this map that I
by
have.
the icy touch of the cold, salty air.
Wow. Manny, could I have an eye patch?
Can I just ask?
Yeah, what is the point of an
is
eye
under
patch?
the eye patch? Because I know it's not an eye.
Oh, well, when I was alive, I had an eye patch like this. This one's just for the phantom pain. And that one eye socket used to scream like a banshee when the trade winds blew, so I plugged her.
Hey,
Seems fair.
Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Well, okay. I don't really know what's going on there. Let's fall in the sea again. Still confused by this cactus monument. There's supposed to be a door up there. They're like, I don't know. What do I have at my disposal? Oh, I have the photograph.
It's Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Maybe we can show it to the other guy. See whether he knows. Impressed they bothered to explain the eye patch. I'm sure somebody in the staff went, why does he have an eye patch? Hello, I have a photograph of a person. I would like
It's
you...
Celso's wife. Actually, I don't think skin would help.
Have you seen this
Ever
person?
seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two, and she wasn't alone.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for two, paid in full. I cracked the champagne on the bow myself.
Hey, Manny. We were in the middle of a conversation here.
Hey, okay.
Look, I know how you feel, son. Once I lost a very special lady myself. I waved to her from the docks as she sailed out of port, and I never saw her again.
What was her name?
The SS La Mancha was her name, but don't make me talk about her, because I just can't do it.
Look, if you want to get married to a boat, I'm not going to stop you. Rightio. So, I'm going to make this man upset, and he's going to leave, and I'm going to take his job. Here's a pixelated book. Can I have your job now?
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
Sorry, I've got to
It's
finish my
all in
animation
there.
first.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
There we go. Year 1. This is a longer story than I anticipated. Smash. I really wanted it to smash. The PogChamps they're up and down. About 25% of them actually convey the emotion of the original PogChamp, and the rest of them are just like, I'm smiling. A mop that points north. It's a magnetized mop. Yeah, jazz.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Oh, we've got a good business up and running, apparently.
Well, looks like a quiet night in old Rubacaba.
I like how we didn't go far in Rubicava. Like this. This is the city that every dead soul passes through, and we just stopped at the first place we saw and said, right, I'm going to stay here for a year. Usually these adventures are like a ridiculous amount of things seem to happen in a day. Hey, Glossus, playing the piano? Having a good time? Ooh.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
Quiet night, huh, carnal?
Day of the Dead ain't good for business, Chief. But last night, remember last night, Manny?
There were so many models on screen, it was amazing.
What's that you're playing?
Oh,
piano.
this is just a little, you know, love song
No.
for a special lady.
He did well for himself, and he's doing alright. I don't know why he's interested in carrying on the story, to be honest.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. You think she'll come in tonight?
Who, my special lady?
No, Meche.
You know what, Manny?
She's in the
I think
garage.
she will. I got a feeling tonight's the night.
You know, when we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Ah, Manny, why can't we just stay here?
Good question.
We got our fancy club. We got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty track once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
You can play the
Gladys, I
piano without
can't live in
touching
this
it.
world forever. It's not where I belong. I've got to find Meche and help her. Because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
She probably already
Well,
forgotten it.
I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't remember what I was
don't
doing a
need
year
to
ago.
Practice, man. I'm good.
Probably this. You're surprised we only went through one area before finding a place to settle down. Yeah. We had to convince him to play the piano by explaining that keys are a bit like a steering wheel, and it's got 3 pedals, so that's kind of similar. There's enough similarities between playing the piano and driving to get him on board.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Yes, I better take this with me. For safekeeping.
Adventure game! Anyway, the short skeleton lady was here. Hello.
I don't really want to do that.
Hello.
Evening, Lupe.
Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Hello.
I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, this is the night we cut forward to from the a year ago, and we cut out a whole chunk of time for the purposes of the narrative of the story, and it'd be really weird if we cut forward to a day when nothing happened. So yeah, probably.
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night.
Yes, I think tonight's the night that you finally go nuts from waiting for the grand entrance of Ms. Mercedes Colomar.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Yes, I think tonight's definitely the night.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the
Good.
woods alone, you know.
You've practiced
If
your
you say so, Manny.
your smiling at the customers voice. You've practiced your retail voice.
Bogan come in yet?
Yeah, he's down in the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
That's not an inspirational quote. How do we get here without crossing her path anyway? Maybe she was one of the people in the dam? That's going to take a while to get out of, surely.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Yes.
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup, no. I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
You give everyone a number. I understand how it works.
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Ah, the Calavera Cafe. That was the one thing I was going to say was... I don't know, it seems weird that this person's last name is Calavera. Given the context, like, presumably that was their name when they were a human. And then it's just like, oh, well, that works out nicely, doesn't it? Hello.
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
Fake out.
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good.
Is that a robot?
I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
Ooh, hello. Oh, what's that? Is that a bird? Just a weird bird. Are they the pigeons? Yes, that's Lombardo. I thought it said Lambda then. Like, oh, it's halfway. Goodbye, business. And Glottis, I guess. Oh, okay, well.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
Stop bringing it up.
Around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here,
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Why is he still going after this?
Good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, he has a nice little place set up. It's like, what? Why? Why is he still obsessed with it? It's been a year. Still don't really know this character's motivation. It's like the main reason he wanted to do it was so that he could get out of his job. He's now got a different job. He's got protagonist syndrome. That makes sense. Anyway, hi. What? I wasn't really paying attention. Your small boat's going.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck. Nothing.
That slow turn of the head. I'm used to seeing that.
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it, but he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I could Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
Conveniently.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha! Restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
You'd hope so.
What if Naranja doesn't show up?
I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt.
Undermining
but
a
the captain will
union.
ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. That's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
So let me get this straight. You put Naranja in the coconut.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the limbo in the morning.
Jeez.
Adventure games.
I guess so.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
CB? What? CB? Bees of the sea?
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Release the bees!
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
I'd better go finish packing.
Aye, you do that, son.
I like how it automatically chooses the leave option when you've exhausted all dialogue, but it just makes it so the people are just like in the middle of a conversation, then they go, I should go! So yeah, what do you think? Do you think blue will work better with this wallpaper? I'm not entirely sure. I think possibly something a bit more vibrant, bit of pink. I need to leave!
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
That's fair.
I never was that good at the high jump. Dang, these short legs.
Yeah, you should have kept your stilts. Where are we going? This way. Oh, hello, Trino. Ooh, blue casket. Lovely. Baymax. That's the one. Had to reverse engineer that one and go, Kate Sith, what do we call it? J-Max, Baymax, that's it. Blue casket. Is this a rival club?
Blue casket. Just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know?
It doesn't. Oh, jazz. Everyone has a beret. This person's baked into the background, so that's probably fine.
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name?
I need some long gun ammo.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid
I'm
of all
all
the
out
guns,
of shotgun
that's
ammo.
when people will begin to
Shotgun?
self-police, and the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Hi,
What about
what's
Bruce
your
and
name?
Duty?
Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name? Hi, what's your name?
No.
Lola?
Ooh.
What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh!
But
Here
yes.
they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one.
Taught?
Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me. Manny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Who are these characters? I feel like I jumped to chapter 10 of this story.
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
Well, it's better than Maximo Park. They were alright.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
You right there?
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just
You got a rhythm to you, I'll give you that.
Set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive.
What?
We slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed.
That's fair.
We wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes. To
The flesh dream is over,
ashes,
Daddy.
To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To me. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes. To ashes.
Look, saying things over and over again's my shtick. More longer now.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said it wouldn't do. I said, why? She said, sister, because that's what I've been calling you.
Hey, Kara.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, last one, folks. With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this Grim Fandango.
It's the title!
And will for years before we rest.
So this game's gonna last 4 years, got it. Roll credits.
That was great.
Really? This time I just don't have any more.
Hey, how about another poem?
Finish!
I'm bone dry, flesh out of poems.
Just begin again at the top. They get better each time.
Really? Okay. Alive. We slept. Life's just some rapid in a warm berry. We
got it. Flesh dream's over, Daddy. Got it. Back in the innocent world. Back when Daddy didn't mean what it means now.
That's the last one.
Sure. Stop it.
Little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold.
Hey, doing, Kara?
Like
You
hearts
right?
of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby, you see I'm a grifter, I'm bad news. 2 dots. Not 3, 2. That's a deliberate stylistic choice, though.
Johnny Law, baby. You see,
Still 2.
I'm a grifter. I'm bad news.
Yeah, right. You're running after that ghost chick
You live,
everyone
yay!
says you're still so uptight about. Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes.
You're an idiot. Yeah, somebody could take those sound files and do some magic with them.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
It's the limbo I'm trying to make a joke about. Hello. Nice cheekbone.
just a dab will drop you.
If you dab in my chat.
You didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
No, I didn't.
Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah. She steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
I think I've gone past playthrough already. Have done memory of this. Are you on year 2? Yes. Well, we're on. Yeah. A year has passed. Right, what was he doing?
Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
And he's very hip with the kids. He's very hip and rib and
Let the waiter clean up after himself.
humorous and
I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean.
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands.
do I have a vessel with which to carry? I have that, which is quite nice. Apparently.
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold.
Nothing in the dishwasher.
And then get the plate, put it in the dishwasher. It's like, it's simple.
I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here.
Well, our bones disappeared. I know we lost them over the course of the year. That's what we used to pay to buy the place. That's, Excuse me, what's your name? Can't knock him out, he's baked into the background. You just disappeared as well.
Hello? No effect.
Oh, can we?
Testing? Testing. Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubacaba.
That's it, that's all I did. It's a minimalist piece. What's going on over here? The blue casquette. Well, that was the blue casquette. This is a... Ooh, okay, didn't expect it to go up that high. Well, alright then. Yeah, you only made it to the end of year 1 back in 2015. Meant to continue it at some point, somehow just never got to it. Playthrough's making you want to pick it up again though. It's a good time. Okay, we've got... This base is too big. I'm confused. There are too many places. Oh, we're up here. Okay, right. Well, we're back here, so that's something. Yeah, so if you want the lowdown, we found this place and we now own this cafe. Game keeps tossing curveballs. It's a surprise and a delight every time. So I'm assuming there's nothing else here. Hey, do you want to be on a ship? Do you want to become the stoker? It's like driving.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
Sounds good.
I know it.
Did I go back here? Oh, no, I didn't. Hello? What's your name?
Not while they're losing. Everything okay down here?
I'm going to need some more chips if Monsieur Lucky does not call it a night soon.
Hello, Monsieur Lucky.
You know, some people say you should always walk away from the table when you're on a winning streak.
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Oh, that voice. Oh, yes. But I'm feeling extra lucky tonight. Yes.
You know,
Oh, yes, but I'm feeling extra lucky tonight.
Yes.
mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Why aren't you over at the roulette tables?
The roulette is for lonely widows and Frenchmen. Why don't you get some slot machines, Manny? Everybody, old women, little children, they all love slot machines. And I have a system, an infallible system for beating them.
the baseball bat. So Roulette is going to lose eventually. This is a fantasy world. I'm sure there's reasons, like he has magnets in his sleeve.
I'll think about it.
I can tell when you're just humoring me, you know?
Was that a bone pun? No.
What are you doing?
I'm
in
keeping
my
my
bar,
eye on
Charlie?
you, though.
Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love,
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this.
Fake betting stub printer.
Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe
No.
once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
I'm the protagonist.
Oh, Manny.
What else can you counterfeit?
Can you counterfeit identification
Nothing,
for a union?
Anything.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport.
I do.
We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports.
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
That's the point of it.
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting, or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves.
Yeah, I
Here,
doubt that.
take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
It's important that the picture is recent because we definitely age as skeletons.
Le numéro gagnant, le 30. Rouge, Peripas, 30, red.
Yeah, I kind of got the idea.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Not while they're losing.
All right then.
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus.
Okay, so we have a VIP pass to get into the wherever it is.
Manny!
Oh, hello.
I have a note for you from Lola.
Lola?
Yes. Now, where is it? Where? Oh, here. No, wait. Dang. I have a whole new system for messages. Just let me... Here. No, wait. Be quiet. Here it is. Wait a second. It's empty. There was something inside. It felt like a key.
A key?
Yes! But did somebody come back here and snake the key while I was sorting the coats? Who would do that? They messed up my whole system!
Well, all right then.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Final question. How would you design an aging skeleton character? I don't know. Deeper inset eye sockets? Didn't take a key, did you?
Check out this fancy pass to the High Rollers Lounge. Can you believe how full of themselves they are over there?
Decay.
I don't think their place is any more VIP than ours, do you?
You just
I don't know.
carve wrinkles into it.
Try to stay away from that place.
Really? Why?
'Cause of my problem.
Gladys? Compadre?
See, it's a good song. Alright, well, I lost that then. Glavis! You up here? Or have you already gone there? That was definitely in tune, don't mind me. Okie dokie, so... let's ignore that sign pointing that way. I don't obey the rules. Let's see what's going on down here. Bow.
Late night at the morgue, isn't it, Membrillo?
Oh. Looks like a happy place.
No, I can't sleep with John Doe's on the slab,
the
Manny.
flowers.
If I don't ID these rose gardens tonight, I won't be ready for the 2 that come in tomorrow. And before you know it, I'm up to my ass in azaleas.
Yeah, they're definitely going with this whole flowers equals death thing.
Digging through flower beds is Membrillo's job, not mine. What a sad story. These stews sprouted and no one came down to claim them?
Death makes sad stories of us all.
No one came down to claim them? What?
How's business?
Booming, unfortunately. More crime every day. And more sproutings like these. Something's happening back in Omaro, I think. And its dark hand is finally reaching us here in Rubacava.
Maybe that's the thing. An aging skeleton character can just have plants growing out of them. Because they've just like they're not keeping their insides clean, so there's just like moss and vines and stuff. I say there's an idea, I just stole it from this game. But you know.
What exactly are you looking for?
I'm digging for a treasure that part of me does not wish to find.
Stop being so dramatic.
When I uncover that sad doubloon that tells me who this poor soul is, my reward is not riches, but the chance to make a phone call and break somebody's heart.
Well, aren't you just a barrel of laughs?
With this equipment, the search could go on for some time.
Can I help?
Sure. Grab hold of this leaf right here. Manny?
I can't do it.
I know. I was just testing.
Interesting. World building.
How do you do this job?
Without becoming jaded, you mean? My secret to happiness, Manuel, is that I have the heart of a 12-year-old boy.
In a jar.
There it is. In a jar. Would you like to see it?
No.
I know the jokes.
Sorry. Old coroner joke.
Do you ever worry that your job is getting to you, Membrillo?
Well, forensic botany is a trying job, Manny. But have you ever spent much time here with a florist? In life, they became florists because they love flowers. But here, a flower is a symbol of pain, of death within death. Their conflicted feelings build and build, and eventually they become quite mad.
Thanks for the tip. I guess I'll send balloon bouquets from now on. Membrillo, why do you stay in town? Why don't you head off toward the Ninth Underworld?
Manny, you can only search for something for so many years before you stop believing in it altogether.
You don't believe in the Ninth Underworld?
Why do you think we're all here in Rubacava?
Because you're waiting to earn off your time, or you can't afford passage, or...
Manny, we've given up. All of us. When you've been here long enough, you will too.
Well, don't let me bother you.
Always nice to have visitors.
So they're already undermining what little I know of this world. Thanks, game. What's this? There's a thing there. There's an open thing. Check the open thing.
Hey, should I close this?
No. I'm trying to air it out.
I'm glad they put that in the game. Okay. What's up here then? Hospital, maybe? There's a morgue underneath it? This doesn't look like a hospital. What's this? Is there a cat behind the counter?
Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area, including a large suitcase bearing the initials HL. Reward offered for cargo stolen from shipyard receiving area. What a horrible jail cell. And again, it sure taught Glottis a lesson that time. Only Police Chief Bogan knows how to get in there.
Okay. There's a lot going on here. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, there's stairs there. Lovely. Ooh, very pretty. Ooh, and dirigible. Should I go there quicker, or? I mean, do you want to run? Do you want to? Oh, I can hold down. I can hold down shift.
Hey, the new blimp is already in full operation.
3.5 hours in.
They fill it with something non-flammable this time. It only goes to the land of the living, and there's nothing for me there.
Snake ladies? Sure, the only way is up. Apart from down. Hello!
Well, Manny Calavera, you never come up here to see me anymore.
Well, I thought you could use the company with everybody gone for the Day of the Dead.
Lol.
In that case, Manny, why don't you stick around until 6? That's when I get off.
That's when you what? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was laughing at your hilarious poster.
A lot of paperwork.
A lot of passengers. Everybody's back home but you and me.
Oh, so people go to the land of the living temporarily to
Hey,
land of living.
official documents. Don't touch.
When did you put in a floor safe?
That's our new contained detonation chamber in case someone tries to come through here with a bomb.
Since when does Rubacaba have a terrorism problem?
This town's changing, Manny. It's getting tougher every day.
It's locked.
Anyway, hi, how you doing? What's your name? I don't know you. Oh, you've disappeared. There you are. What a magical world this is. Land of the living. Lol.
Busy night?
Hardly. Everybody's gone home for the
well.
holiday already. This place is dead, and I'm bored, Manny. Bored.
Bored?
What's the shuttle waiting for?
They're just cleaning it, but they're very thorough. We run a tight ship here, you know.
It's got to be tight, otherwise the gas gets out.
Can I try out your metal detector?
What's your sudden interest in metal detectors, Manny?
I'm just a collector.
Well, I'll show it to you when I'm on break. How's that?
When's your break?
Dawn.
Oh, that's too late. I'm shipping out tonight.
Yeah, right. I've fallen for that line too many times.
I think it's time for your break. We could slip in the back for a little drink. You can tell me all about your job.
I have a good drink. I have gold.
Metal detectors.
That back room's all business, Manny. And so am I.
What kind of business goes on back there, Carla?
Strip searches. And you don't qualify.
Why don't I qualify for a strip search?
Manny, I agree it would help pass the time, but we have procedures and rules here. And you never know when they're watching. I can only strip search people when a regular search turns up nothing.
Hey, it's worth a try.
Ooh, I love this part.
Professional.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Okay, so I've got to find something I can secure.
Oh, you're clean.
Interesting.
Rats, Manny, I almost got to strip search you.
That's weird.
Why don't you come by the club anymore?
Well, to tell you the truth, Manny, it's your little coat check girl. All that bubbly energy, I just want to strangle her.
I've tried that. It doesn't stop her. So, is it time for your break yet?
I told you not till dawn. Kind of romantic, though, don't you think?
Lol. Okay. We've got some things going on here. Just gotta work out how to make them interact. I'm lost. This place is bigger than I thought.
Hey!
Cats. Oh. Hey.
Looks
What?
like a great night for cat races.
Cat races? You're not gonna show me, or you're just gonna imply that it's a thing? Okay. Hello? Explain yourself.
Hello?
Oh, hi! Betting stub, please.
What?
I need the betting stub for the race you're interested in.
Interested in how?
Interested in seeing the photo finish file for, of course.
Oh, I don't have a betting stub.
Oh, okay. Bye.
I'll just float off this way. Okay, betting stub. That sounds familiar.
Anybody there?
Look, I told you, we don't have any kitty hats today.
What?
You have to wait until Tuesday. That's kitty hat day.
Of
I
course.
don't want a kitty hat.
I'm a streamer, I
Fine
need
with me.
cat ears.
What's your bet then?
I don't get
Cat ear
it. It's a
headphones.
conflict of interest for me.
Then why did you call me down here?
For the friendly conversation.
I'm gonna float away now.
10 minutes to post.
Oop.
Go, kitty!
Oh, here we go.
Get up, you stupid cat!
Whoa, hello. Well then, there's a thing.
Looks like cans of some sort of canned meat. Oh, I
Cans
really
of
hope
canned
this isn't
meat.
where the old race cats end up. I don't need any cat meat.
But how do they get it out of the cans to put it in the cans?
Looks like the pantry.
Feels like the pantry. Just open the door and walk away.
Monster upstairs is running me ragged. Oh, but monsieur, je suis très désolé. There are no guests allowed in the kitchen. I must ask you to leave.
In a minute, Leroy.
Raoul.
Raoul. But did you just walk in there?
Looks like a turkey baster.
Mine. Do I have anything to lock him in? Don't know why I'd want to. If we don't see the cat, you'll be very disappointed. We'll find out.
Oh, please don't do that. I do not like the tiny places, monsieur. No, not one little bit. Look, I have no time for games of this nature. If I don't get these drinks, the customers will storm the kitchen looking for their orders.
Will they? Interesting to know.
Je
This
vous
is all
prie
good
de m'excuser.
information. Alright.
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty
This looks sensible. Are you Minimax? What's your name? Maximino? Maximo Park?
Hello, Maximino.
Wife
Camino.
named Manny Calavera. Come
Hi.
to see how the big boys play, eh, Manny?
I like your cat
From what I
names.
can tell, they play with kitties.
Kitties, roulette tables, what's the difference? They go round and round all day, and they're both more reliable when they're fixed. Am I right?
Look, you gotta cut Glottis off. He has a problem.
As long as he's got credit, then he's got no problem.
Credit? How did Glottis get credit?
He's part owner of your club, ain't he?
Half owner, actually.
Well, he put the joint up as collateral.
No, but
So as long as you're in business, he's in business.
sorry, I just got to walk forwards and backwards a little bit, and then I can do the next sentence. I need to charge up. I have a dynamo in me.
How's the old cat race, Max?
Well, volume's pretty low. Most everybody's out of town.
Tell me about it.
But I've got some side businesses that help smooth over the rough spots.
What kind of side businesses?
Manny, let's just say our El Mato associates appreciate our out-of-town perspective.
You know, you got a pretty nice setup here.
You got a good little club yourself, Manny. Not as nice as my girlfriend's, of course.
Did you say your girlfriend?
Hey, Manny, don't pretend you don't hear the gossip. It's not a secret anymore. Olivia and I are officially an item.
Is this a good thing to say? Is this a good thing to say?
Well, I just saw Olivia and
Glasses says
Nick
questionable.
kissing.
Manny, we all kiss here. We're all one big family, you know?
No, I mean kissing, Max.
Manny, Olivia and I are in love. Nick Virago's been my trusted counsel for years. You shouldn't even joke around about their character like that. It could make me very angry.
I'm not joking.
That's enough, Calavera. I mean it. Now, let's talk about something we can agree about.
I'm here for Charlie's money.
I can't even remember what this is. What? Oh, is this the guy in the thing? Do you not have a bottom half? Are you just floating?
No,
there?
seriously. He says you have a lot of it.
Oh, I got a lot of it, but none of it's his.
I know he does.
I like the new blimp.
I like
yeah,
the
I decided
dirigible.
not to let what happened to the Olivia 1 get me down. Imagine you try to impress your girlfriend by building her a beautiful airship, and what happens? It goes and crashes, explodes, and burns on your own track. And kills her favorite cat, too. Not the kind of thing that makes the young girl's hearts go aflutter. I'll tell you that twice.
What is it with airships and lady partners in games? That's a specific reference to a game I have not yet done a draw-through of, but will soon.
I'm leaving town
I say
tonight.
soon. Give
That's
it a year or
great,
two.
Manuel. No one needs a vacation more than you. Get out of town. Forget about that Meche woman.
Your new waiter's got quite an attitude, even for a snooty waiter type.
Hey, Manny, when you put labels like that on people, it's like you stick people in these little boxes and never let them out.
Thanks for the clue.
We're all in little boxes back home, Max. 6 feet under.
Now you're talking like the town coroner, Manny. Cut it out.
Well, I'll let you get back to staring out the window.
Just can't get enough of my cats.
Said in that voice is very sinister. Just can't get enough of my cats.
You know, I'm getting the feeling Max ain't much of a dog guy.
Yeah.
If I know Max, these will be wired to an alarm.
You know me better than I thought.
Makes sense. Love the kitty cats. No. You still hear glosses.
Who needs a giant 24-karat gold cat? Ah, who needs a cat, period?
No. Does look a little bit phallic. We'll ignore that.
Nick Virago. What are you doing working in the High Roller Lounge? I would think Maximino's private lawyer would have his own office.
I do, but they don't serve drinks there.
Got a little lipstick on you, lover boy.
I already got rid of that, and I can do the same to you, Calavera.
Oh, good, the key. Not quite as suave as you think.
So if I were you, I'd keep my jaw shut.
Okay, get other guy angry at him. He'll go into the thing. Get the case.
Nick, I need a lawyer.
You get yourself in some kind of trouble, Calavera.
No, we just need someone for the dunking booth over at the club.
Funny guy.
Hilarity ensues.
Boy, that Nick sure gets around. How's tricks, Nick?
I just said that to his face. Sorry, Jeb.
Virago, I really need a lawyer.
What is it this time, Calavera?
Glottis, calm down.
Someone's claiming my roulette tables are fixed.
But your roulette tables are fixed.
Exactly. That's why I need a lawyer.
So will you be needing a regular lawyer or an excellent lawyer?
Any mouthpiece will do.
Then may I suggest you try the Yellow Pages?
This guy voiced by, really should actually know how a sentence is going to end before I start saying it. That would really help.
How's tricks, Nick?
Alan Rickman. That's the one.
Everything all legal?
Also, I like the paw print
Yes.
carpet.
They keep themselves pretty clean.
Oh, which I mean, I hate it.
Who do you like in the 4th race?
Well, there's a white-footed tabby in gate 2 that's looking strong, but has a slight eye infection.
Oh, no.
But you think he's gonna pull
Get a bit
out
Irish
and win
now.
anyway, right?
No.
This accent's kind of all over the
Puss-eyed
place.
Puss is going to lose, but nobody knows. and I am going to make a mint.
I have to tell this to someone. I hate cats.
Me too.
Alan
But they keep the
O'Rickman.
lights on around
That's
here.
who did the voice for this.
Nice talking with you, Nick.
Bin a slice.
Right, Glyce. How do I get up here? Glyce!
A fiffy! Monsieur,
I had
little
no
wine
idea you
up
like
here,
gambling so much,
please.
Gladys.
Stop talking over
the
me.
doctors
Whoop.
made me
Whoop.
promise I wouldn't do it anymore.
Bit drunk there.
They can't get in the high rollers lounge, now can they?
Dario O'Malley. Okay, so that's definitely Irish then.
Crying out loud!
Coming home soon?
I'm visualizing.
Visualizing.
Open it up on the straightaways, kitty!
Little scary face.
Coming home soon.
What did you say, little kitty? Don't talk, kitty cat. Just run, baby!
Glyce, you okay? I mean, you clearly aren't, but are you okay?
Run!
Oh, if I had only known. Coming home
I like
soon.
the tuxedo,
What
though.
did you say, little? Get up, you stupid cat!
Do I have anything to give you?
Pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad, pretty bad.
Oh, a turkey baster. My only thought with that is to just get like the dirty dishwater or something and from the other place and put it in something.
You get...
Alright, we'll stand here. Ooh. Ah.
Ugh, I'm not sure what I hate more, crowds or cats, but I'm definitely not going near either one today.
I agree with you 50%. This looks significant. What's over here? Ooh, oh. Ooh. Oh.
They don't have much use when they're alive, and stuff they don't have much more. Beloved Sandspoof, this regal and majestic feline was a record holder for speed and a favorite of the crowds here in Rubacava for many years, until her career was suddenly and tragically cut short on the second week of the racing
When a
season,
dirigible hit.
when the airship Olivia 1, on its maiden voyage, crashed onto the track mid-race and exploded. Many bereaved fans testified later that before the blimp hit, Sandspoof was in the lead.
Sandspoof.
Pucci, that smell is peor que la muerte.
Lovely. We have found the litter tray. These are big cats. This is bigger than I expected.
It says revolutionary design leaves can edges safe and smooth for kitty. Great. Now it smells like a giant cat litter box and some sort of gelatinous demon mystery meat product in here.
Cool. I'm not liking the random meows going on. Keep thinking my cat's trying to get in.
Smells good. But I'd rather eat my own arm.
Don't do that. This. If you asked me what was in Grim Fandango, I would not have guessed
It's
this.
changing. See? This is why I don't have a pet.
In fact, I would have said quite a few things except this. I probably would have been there for several years before I mentioned this
Wet
at all.
foods for winners.
In fact, it might be difficult to ascertain precisely how long it would be before I even got close to this. What I'm getting at is why? Okay. What's here? Nothing. Nothing's there.
That's the folding bridge that connects this pier to the base of the cat track. This gate only leads up to the Lambada dock, and the Lambada's gone. I've got the lumps to prove it.
Yeah. Well, okay, what's over here? What do you mean the title Grim Fandango doesn't scream giant litterbox to you? No, not really.
Racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
Ah. I don't know. Throw him hard enough. This has a misty vibe. Well, okay, that looked normal. There's a lot of sudden teleportation in this this part of town. Ooh, hello. How long does it take to tattoo a bone? My word.
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás? Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Oh, it's Naranja. Hello. Can I have your job? I see. No, there's nothing in there.
A lot of stains for a guy with no bodily fluids.
Yeah, we were trying to work that out last time, to be honest.
I told you, Calavera, not now.
I think these are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania. Oh, that reminds me. I forgot about my date with Inez.
Ooh,
hello, operator? Yeah, it's me, baby. How'd you know? Hey, don't say that, sweetheart. You know I meant to stop by and... I'm more happy about leaving town every minute.
Not really a people person. Hello, Naranja.
Looks like it hurts.
Drinking a lot. Okay. Okay, at least I know one thing I need to do. As for everything else, not a sausage. Nice looking place though. This is where we just came from, but the camera's weird, so don't worry about it. Okay, where are we? We're there. Okay, so we've been there, what's over here? Presumably that just links up to the side of this. Ooh. Are they frogs? Hello? Bees! Sea bees! Hello! I see sea bees.
Cold one, huh, Terry?
Yeah, it's always cold when you're unemployed, Manny.
Who's unemployed? Aren't you guys in the union?
The union? They don't look after us little guys. They're run by the coppers. And you of all people should know, Manny, that the cops are in bed with the gambling joints.
What? It's bees.
Hey, I run an honest joint. We ain't in bed with nobody.
What about the protection money?
We pay every week. On the nose, through the nose, like an honest place should.
See what I mean? This town is just a big conga line of hustlers, all laughing and dancing and scratching each other's backs.
I don't think me having to pay out a lot of money to not get my place destroyed is somebody scratching my back.
Why aren't you guys up there working?
You don't know the deal down here on the docks, do you, Manny?
Not really, I'm not a bee.
If you want to get the jobs, you have to pay the unions extra dues. And that ain't cheap. We don't pay, and so they put us on barrel duty.
Why don't you just pay the union off then?
We got our pride, Manny. We're straight stingers, you know? Not to mention we just don't have any cash to spare now that we're not working. I mean, it's like a problem where, the solution makes the problem, worse.
Like a catch-22?
Yeah, wow. I wish I knew words like that.
It's not really a solution, then, is it?
If the union is crooked, why don't you register a complaint?
With whom?
That's a good one, Manny. Did you hear that, guys? He thinks we should register a complaint.
You bees are being exploited.
You're
You should
being
do
exploited.
something about it.
Yeah, what can we do? We're just a handful of unorganized drones. We don't know nothing about nothing except just how to take it on a chin.
I think you're just a bunch of complainers.
You don't know what it's like, man. Every day
We're really
we
back and
come
forth with
down
this,
here,
aren't we?
Try and make an honest living. We find out that you gotta be a crooked bee to win down here. He knocks the pollen out of you, man. He makes you weak.
Still, what? Again, like, I haven't read the Divine Comedy, but I feel like I would have heard about the giant bee section of the River Styx, or whatever it is. Why is this in the game?
Since you're not using your tools, think I could borrow them?
Well, we sold them to feed our families.
Then how are you ever gonna work?
I told you things were messed up down here, Manny. I told you.
Teach a man to fish.
If the cops own the union and gambling's in bed with the
Teach a
cops...
bee to wrench.
Yeah, and then who really runs the gambling, right? Well, no offense, but Maximino is really the big boy in town.
Because bees.
But
Consider
word is,
bees.
He gets his orders from some
You got a
hardcore
point.
gangsters in El Mero.
That was not a deliberate
track
joke.
Is really just a big
But you can
laundromat,
take it.
if you get my drift.
Hey, can I borrow one of your union cards?
What, are you kidding? You know how much I had to pay Chow Chilla Charlie to get mine?
You guys know a seaman, Naranja?
Nah, CBs and sailors don't mix.
But you're in the same union.
Well, maybe so, but some traditions are sacred there, Manny.
You bees gotta be strong.
Things just aren't the way they should be down here, Manny. It's like the worker bees. They do all the work, but we can't affect it's like the way that things are produced should be controlled by, we should, forget it. I'm just a dumb, hungry, out of work bee.
And you're busy for a little while and come back to bees in this game. Honestly, there wasn't really much of a build-up, so we're basically in the same boat. Anyway, I have to knock out somebody having a tattoo. We go in here. Into the jazz club. Back into the kitchens. Hi, Hayden. Twikey Baster. Was he putting dish soap in it or something? There we go. Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything suspicious. It's fine. And we want to go... Well, here. Well, it would have been faster if I'd gone there first. This way. Hey. Doobly click. Let me sit here for 7 hours while we go through here. That's just how the animation looks, apparently. Just sudden pop. And down we go. Kind of clipping through the background, it's fine. Oh, I forgot about that.
Nah, he'd see me do it.
Will he, though? Is that what this is for?
I don't really want to do that. I don't want to squirt all that hookah water here.
It blocks the view. Do I need a bottle that looks like the bottle that he has? I have a bottle here.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Well, I know what to do, I just don't know how to do it.
I don't really want to do that.
Like how his head looks like an ornate teapot. Skull teapot? I'm sure someone's made that.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't. I killed the pain turn off my drill, stop working. How about that?
No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops.
I'll pop you, sailor boy.
Is there anything else I can do in here? Can I unplug his thing?
Not picking that up.
Doing that seems suspicious. And I want to know what it is. Trying to put this on a table and...
I don't really want to do that.
Well, I know vaguely what I'm supposed to do. Which, oh, that's closed now. Which is good because I'm about to end the stream
really
and I'm going to forget everything.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Nope. I'm just going to get drunk. Wasn't the intention, but sure.
It's a little cabinet. It's empty.
Yeah, I got to remember to get more liquid nitrogen from morgue.
Liquid nitrogen?
Freeze the bones, less painful that way.
Hey, that sounds good. I could go for that.
You got plenty of painkiller in that bottle of yours, so shut up and hold still.
Okay, well.
It's a little cabinet.
That's another clue, I guess. I guess we should... We've pretty much explored everything in this place, so now we have that information. Let's take a few days to wander off and think about it, and think about what we need to do. Because this place called Scrimshaw Parlour. Lovely. That makes sense. Oh, I guess that's indicative of how far we are through the game. So... yeah, okay, I'm sort of seeing there's the spider web there, and the little spiders, and presumably the dam of beavers or whatever, and there's all the people having the parade and the Day of the Dead. Or all of these take place on the Day of the Dead. That would make sense. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of the stream and the game and all that. That's it. That's the thing. That's all she wrote. Apart from the rest of the game, which will happen eventually. Yeah. Thanks for coming along to Anstrem. Yeah, I don't know about these sorts of streams, because it's like, half of it I have to keep quiet because everyone else is talking. And the other half is just me going, I don't know what I'm doing. You know? Like, I like these games, and I like streaming. But the two of them together, maybe not. We'll finish this. Regardless, but thanks for the nice stream. I'm glad people are liking it as background times at the very least. I don't know, maybe it's just that it's the part of my brain that's like, oh, you can't have like dead air, and you can't, it's got to be saying things and have personality and all that sort of stuff. And most people, they're just here for a chill time. Yeah. So yeah. Thanks for coming along. Tomorrow there will be an thing. More specifically, there'll be a creative stream. I'm not sure whether to do music or art yet. I have a couple of ideas. One very silly idea and one kind of silly idea. But yeah, we'll see. It'll be creative in some respect. Maybe we'll manage to do a whole month of creative streams that are actually creative streams. That'd be nice. Would that be a whole month? Or have we got to... oh, we've got to do the 31st as well. It's a month of Sundays. Muzart. Some people would say that my music is art. No one would say that. I'm a songwriter at best. Always go very silly? We'll see. I don't know. have an idea that's very silly, but I don't know how long it'll be silly for. If that makes sense. It might just get annoying. But anyway, we'll and wheel, and you've got yourself a very long truck. The last song you put in for Discord was very good. I'm glad you liked it. I just made, you know, it's always nice when you get a new virtual instrument and you just immediately start writing. You're like, okay, that was a good purchase. Yeah. On the other hand, I've got like 50 other pieces of music that I haven't finished yet, so I'll get there. Yeah. We could play that to end the stream, I guess. Why not? Do I have it in here? I should have it in here somewhere. Eventually, my aim, I think I've said this before, my aim is to have enough music by the end of the year that I don't have to use any copyrighted stuff for streams. But that is vaguely egotistical. What was it called? It's there, but there's also another piece of music that's not there, and I don't know why. Where's the... Things are missing, and I am confused. How dare it? Anyway, we'll listen to that. So yeah, this is absolutely fitting with the theme of the game. Lovely, you know, happy jazz and interesting chord progressions and, you know, calming background stuff. So here's sneaky fantasy action sounds. Have a wonderful time, everyone. I'll see you tomorrow, and if not, I'll see you elsewhere and another time, elsewhen. I do hope you're enjoying this. I just don't know if it's a good format for these sorts of things. I don't know. Anyway, have a grand old time, everyone. I'll see you around. Goodbye.